I don't believe it. Shadow's already here? Hey, Sarah. It's good to see you. How is your back feeling after carrying people in Mario Kart? Specifically lifting me and then body slamming me into the ground. Hey, Justin. It's good to see you. I have to ask the same of you and Allie, because you guys... all three of you are filthy cheaters. No, you guys are just really good at Mario Kart. The only way I will ever get better is by continuously playing against you three. You got 2 streams running? I don't know how you're gonna do it, Shadow. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You guys, you're just, all 3 of you, I mean, pretty much everyone that joined up for the Mario Kart community today, we're just insanely good. Like, everyone is so very skilled at Mario Kart, and it was really just luck of the draw. Like, if you got into first, you were pretty much good in first the whole time. And that's the rule of Mario Kart, is like, if you get into first, you have a better chance of maintaining first than if you're in second and trying to overtake first. Second gets screwed over so much. And then anything behind second is just like, good luck. Yeah, we thought you weren't gonna make it either, but then you were like, you know what? Screw my job. I want to go to game day. So that's what you did. You quit, and you came to game day. Excuse me. I've literally just been sitting here playing Dwarf Fortress, and as soon as I start talking is when I start yawning. It's like once 7 o'clock hits, my body is just like, I want to go to bed. Yep, threw all your monies away for the holidays just to play with me and others. Yeah, exactly. What better gift could you get for me and or your daughter than to quit your job and spend more time playing games with us and doing stuff with us? I can think of no other. I'm incredibly flattered. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Your wife's got to be jealous of me. I kind of got some bags under my eyes. Shadow, honestly, I always have bags under my eyes. I don't remember who it was that I talked to. I think it was my psychiatrist. She called them allergy bags. Or allergy shiners. Basically, I constantly have bags under my eyes. It doesn't matter if I get 2 hours of sleep or 12 hours of sleep. I always have some slight bags. Some days they're more pronounced, other days they're not. It would probably help if I got a little bit more sunshine and exercise. Which is something I need to get into doing. But yeah, I always have bags under my eyes. I always look a little tired. Link, that looks painful. Called your boss and said, look, man, I have permanent anal glaucoma. He goes, what's that mean? You said, I can't see my butt ever coming back. I'm proud of you, Justin. I am darn freaking proud of you. You did what so many wish they could have. And you pulled it off. You pulled it right off. But enough about me and my yawns. How is everyone doing? How are you all doing today? Sarah, if you're still hanging out with us, what are you up to? How are you doing? Justin, I don't know if you have begun the job search or anything yet, but how is just life in general now that you are free from the worst curse ever, that is needing to have a job? Oh. I just heard myself while trying to look at things. Why do I have sound alerts on? I don't even use sound alerts. Get rid of that. No, it's not video producer. Panel. Creator dashboard. You are annoyed by Christmas shopping. What happened with Christmas shopping? You're just enjoying the last month before going back to school. Are you, like, on break, or have you just taken a little bit of time off from school? But I'm glad you've got some time off, and I'm glad you're getting to enjoy it. Yeah, that shouldn't be... Manage rewards. Oh, maybe I have to remove it here. There we go. Now people can't do the thing. That makes sense. And let's get rid of sound alerts, because screw that. I got my own sound alerts. That's what matters. Productive. A third of the way through book 3 rewrites, keeping the house clean, cooking everything for the fam. Oh, how are you enjoying being the homemaker? I hate cleaning, but I think if I didn't have to work, I would probably do a lot more of it. I'd probably do laundry, cleaning, keep everything prepared, get everything organized. You finished your undergrad in May and you're starting your master's in January. Holy crap! Sarah is a genius. What are you going for your master's for? It's fun, you get to work on your books. That's always nice. That is always nice. How are the books going? I am finding myself with a little bit more free time now that I've gotten a little bit more into my job. So if I can pull myself away from Dwarf Fortress and Blender long enough, I am going to try and read your book. Ugh. Ugh. But man, something about Dwarf Fortress just keeps sucking me in. Public administration. What type of jobs do you get with public administration, especially that you would need your master's for? You found a really fitting gift for your mom that was relatively cheap and would arrive by the 18th on Amazon. You got to check out and it turns out that's only the case if you pay $30 extra in shipping, otherwise it arrives on January 4th at the earliest. Oof. Is it available on Prime? Also, is it just me, or has Amazon really been dropping the ball with their Prime shipping? It used to be like, get it within 2 days, maybe a week tops, depending on what it is. And now it's just like, here's Prime shipping, you'll get it sometime. You're making them more cry-worthy. Amazing. I'm getting sucked by dwarves? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know if you guys have ever played Dwarf Fortress or have any interest in ever seeing it, but it has been my off-stream game that I've been playing. I will play it on my lunch break and then just kind of like monitor it for the rest of the day, and afterward I'll play until Lauren gets home. Ah, government jobs. That's more understandable. Usually good pay, usually good benefits. So hopefully it's worth getting a master's for. What is it? Not sure. As far as you could see, it didn't have a Prime logo, but you also don't have Prime at the moment. Ah, that makes sense. Do not return to normal. Okay, so we need to go talk to the boss dude in the mountains. You could sign up for a 30-day free trial just to buy your Christmas gifts. I mean, you could. I don't know if it would be worth it. But you absolutely 100% could. I'm gonna go to the mountain village and see if I can buy stuff from that one guy first. Because if I could just bypass the boss altogether, then I'm gonna do that. If I can't bypass the boss, then... Screw me, I guess. But yeah, that makes sense. Government jobs for a master's degree. Yeah. You'll be pretty cozy once you get to that point. Hey Lauren, how are you doing tonight? No, that's totally understandable, Shadow. I do not blame you for not wanting to advertise to your mom, hey look, here's the gift I'm getting you. Yeah, fingers crossed it'll make job searches easier. I can't imagine that it would make it harder. The only way I could see it making it harder is if you're applying for a job and they go, wow, you are way overqualified. Which can happen, which really sucks. But I feel like you'd be better off having too much of a degree than not enough of a degree, you know? About to have a meal of champions, salami, apples, and peanut butter. You know, that doesn't sound half bad. Aside from potentially dying from the peanut butter, I would totally eat that. What did you do with the apples, by the way? Did you take them all with you? A, right, left. A, right, left. Right A. That's not what I meant to do. What was it? No, it was A, left, right, A, left, right, left, A. No. I just looked at it. A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. There we go. You took a few and they're in the fridge. Okay. I wonder if I can make something tasty with them. Like that cinnamon apple bread that I made that one time. You remember that, Lauren? I could bake that again. That thing was so fat-inducing. But yeah, Sarah, I have the utmost faith in you and your future job search. Apple crisp. Was it an apple crisp? Or are you just saying make an apple crisp? Oh, Sarah, it was so good. It was like cinnamon, brown sugar, some kind of batter, whole apple chunks, tons of butter, so much butter, a stupid amount of butter, an unnecessary amount of butter. Well, I was not expecting to drift. Make it. I don't really know how to make an apple crisp, but I could try. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this the normal way instead of continuing to fall off. Down to one stream, I won. Well, it's because Matt just stopped streaming. He stops at 9. Shadow, what are you gonna do if I move to the central time zone and start streaming essentially at the same time that Matt streams? Oh, he goes for another hour. Oh, he goes till 10? I thought he went till 9. He goes till 9 Mountain. Oh, I see. Oh, you're just gonna get screwed then. I'm gonna have to start doing, like, morning streams or something. Goat. Does he stream on the same days that I do? Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Or does he do alternate days? Goat. You cannot believe I'm such a Dougal? What's a Dougal? I can't believe you would have the audacity to call me a Dougal. Whatever the heck a Dougal is. A dongle? I'm a tiny USB stick that is often used for wireless mice or keyboards. I'm the thing that everyone loses and can never find again. You're right. Not a dongle, a Dougal? But what is a Dougal? Oh, Matt streams every day? I didn't realize he streamed every day. Doongle. Actually, not Thursday because of Crit Roll. Oh, you're right. Well, then you can just watch him Tuesdays. And I don't know, Fridays? Because I don't always do Majora's Mask on Fridays. You had a rough day? You're just bed tonight? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that you had a rough day. Anything I can do to help make your day a little bit better? Do you want to pick on me a little bit more? Will that make you feel better? Just a case of the Mondays. I feel ya. Forgot today was Monday, honestly. This whole week kind of felt like it dragged on. Friday felt like Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday didn't feel like the weekend. Hey, Nightingale. I will read your long message in a second. It's Monday? It is Monday. Yes, Justin. Ooh. Huh. Got him. It's time for your favorite time of the day, the time where you're laying in bed or in the closet listening to your favorite streamer and one of your best friends play a game that you may or may not like, while sometimes ranting on how you feel and how your day went. Wait, you don't like Majora's Mask? Also, wait, I'm your best friend and your favorite streamer? Or are you like multitasking? You got me up on your phone and someone else up on your laptop. Could be worse. Neighbors had an eviction notice on their door. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to... I'm gonna do this real quick. It's actually part of the reason you haven't attended many of Matt's streams in a long while. He puts out too much content for you to keep up. Dude, I feel like I put out too much content already to keep up. Hey Lauren, I accepted the new lease. Just so you know. That way we don't have to worry about that later. Cause I don't want to get evicted. Not working makes your days all blend together. Yes, they do. It's why vacations are both the worst and the best. Hi, Nightly. You like when I rolled around at the speed of sound? Rolling around at the speed of sound. He did turn into a pile of poop, yes. One of your best friends and your favorite streamer. Okay, you know what? That's an understandable and acceptable clarification that I am one of your best friends, because you can absolutely have more than one best friend. But you can only have one favorite streamer, and that is a fact. So the fact that I am your favorite streamer means the world to me, and I graciously accept this this award, and I want to thank you and my mom and my dad and Matt, probably, because, you know, Matt's one of the reasons why I wanted to get into streaming. Same with Chilled, and let's see, who else do I want to thank? Thank you, Nightingale, for bequeathing this upon me. You don't dislike Majora's Mask, but there are some games that you'll suffer through to watch me be an awesome person. Well, thank you. Hopefully my chitty-chatting and poor comedic timing make this game significantly more interesting to watch. I did not forget to pay rent. We got a lease renewal. They're increasing our rent a little bit. Okay, so I just need 100 rupees to buy stuff from him. So that's good to know. Cool, glad we have a place to live. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I honestly have a good schedule in your opinion and a much better time slot. Well, that's good. I'm glad that both my schedule and my time slot seem to do all right for you. You needed to pay your bed mortgage for the month? Can I thank you? Not for any reason, just thank you. Yeah, sure. I can thank Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Half the games Cody plays you're not a fan of. You show it because he's handsome and a delight to watch. Thank you, Justin. Out of curiosity, what games have you guys not enjoyed? And what games have you enjoyed? Hi, Gina. How are you doing? Have a good night, dimwit. Take good care of yourself, my dude. Please, if you don't, I will cry. And you know I'm an ugly crier. Alright, you know what? Where's that stupid bird? I just need to shoot a bird a bunch. You're welcome, Lauren. Happy to thank you for no particular reason. You don't have to miss an hour in the middle to go to dinner because I stream at 8. That's true. That is true. I do stream at a slightly more acceptable time for you and your dinner schedule. Wait, what, What is this? Bink. 20 rupees. Alright, I'm slowly getting to the point of having more rupees. I don't remember where a big chest of rupees is. There's the bird. That's what I need to shoot. Also, I need to get... Didn't thank the boy for letting you live in this world. Wait, whose boy? What boy? What boy do I have to thank? Don't shoot a bird? I gotta shoot a bird. I'm doing alright, Gina. Just hanging out and hopefully making progress on Ocarina of Time. Playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress, probably more than I need to be. It's not an addiction. I can quit whenever I want. Wait, did he really just steal my sword? I didn't know the bird could steal my sword. What? I did get some rupees, but I need 100 rupees. Shoot the butterfly? Okay. I don't think I can hit the butterfly. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna rewind. Right A down, right A down. Oh, I mean, okay, you're right. I should totally thank the boy, Mowgli, because he is the bomb. The bomb diggity. The greatest of all bomb diggities. The greatest diggity that ever bombed. If it was up to me, you'd just stay downstairs for dinner? What do you mean if it was up to you? You can't stay downstairs for dinner? Or is your room downstairs? Do I have my sword back? Good, and it's the gilded sword. Wait, I need to get 100 rupees first. I also have to sing the Song of Time in reverse. Down A right, down A right. On the flip side, you caught some sweet games, so never hurt. Game... Not a huge Among Us or community games. Okay, that's fair. Wondering if I missed another one. Nope, that's it. On the flip side, you caught some sweet games you've never heard of before because you watched me. Aww. What games have I played that you have enjoyed? What other games would you like to see in the future? Your room's downstairs and your parents expect you to eat at the dinner table, which is upstairs. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, it's always good to spend time with the family. Yes, I need to withdraw rupees. A Plague Tale. Oh, yeah. A Plague Tale is good. I want to withdraw 100. Yes. Okay. Tunic is one that I want to play soon. Tunic and Control. And I already have Control. You loved Core Keeper, seconded on Twilight Princess. Metroid Dread is one that has been on my radar. I do already own Twilight Princess, so that one would definitely be easier for me to grab to play. I have it on the Wii. So I could always play through Twilight Princess, and at least that one, I feel like I would be able to play through a little bit easier than Majora's Mask, because, like I said, I've played it before. Core Keeper was a lot of fun. I would like to do some games like that with, like, one... What was it? Right A, left, right A, left, right A. No? Is that not it? A, right, left. There we go. Dwarf Fortress? I don't know if it's my type of game or not. Nightly, I've been playing so much Dwarf Fortress recently. I don't know how entertaining that game would be to stream, though. It kind of, to me, it kind of falls along the lines of RimWorld, where, like, it can be fun to stream, but other times it's just a lot of watching and waiting. Yeah, I am ignoring Lauren for Dwarf Fortress. That is very true. I'm sorry, babe, but your text messages just are not as interesting as a dwarf getting into a strange mood or being attacked by a cyclops or an ogre. I mean, I get it. You have the same issues with Ogre Tactics. Great game. Or Tactics Ogre? I thought it was Ogre Tactics. Probably boring to watch if you're not into the series. That's like Final Fantasy Tactics, isn't it? But yeah, I want to say that I think my next game is going to be Control. Purely because I've heard that it is a really, really good story game. And I really, really want to play a really good narrative-heavy game for us to enjoy. Yes, but it came first. Final Fantasy Tactics is what they did after learning from Tactics Ogre. Oh, I didn't realize it was a Square Enix thing. Tunic was way more in-depth and complex than what you were initially expecting from first impressions. Really? I'll like Control. I'm very excited to play Control. I am super duper excited to play Control. The only reason why I'm not playing it before Majora's Mask is because Majora's Mask was a community or a charity redeem. Control looks really cool. You got it free a few months back, but haven't gotten around to playing it. I think I got it for free too, or I got it in like a Humble Bundle, which technically isn't free, but I just got a whole bunch of games at once, you know? Yeah, I'm super excited to play it. I've heard that it is based in the Alan Wake universe, which one of the first games I recorded and played on YouTube was Alan Wake. So, and I really enjoyed it. It was a very, like, mix of Twilight Zone and Twin Peaks vibes, and it was beautiful. And so I'm very excited to see what they do differently and new in Control, with it being, you know, completely different from the Alan Wake games, but apparently in the same universe. Like, I'm so very curious how they managed to do that, you know? Oh, that game I played with the Kraken and guessing who died by what and where was fun. Oh, yes. Return of the Obra Dinn. That was a very cool game. I agree. That's a game that I had looked at many times and was like, I don't think I would enjoy this. And so I never picked it up. But playing it with you guys was a lot more enjoyable than what I expected. You thought cute Fox Zelda, eventually you got Fox Fez with a dash of Souls mechanics. I do love my Souls mechanics. I do need to play Bloodborne and Elden Ring eventually. So hey, what's everyone doing the week of Christmas? Because I think I've got that entire week off work, and I may plug in a game like Elden Ring or Bloodborne and try to power through it and just stream the whole thing. You're gonna be with Sir Casa flying out this weekend. Ooh, you're gonna visit him for for Christmas. Here, Alan Wake's arch nemesis is Dr. Sleep. I like that one. Don't even know what Alan Wake is. Alan Wake was a narrative third-person shooter mystery game that released on the 360, I think the PS3, and the PC, like a decade ago. Beautiful games. Yes, Lauren. What's up, Lauren? Yeah, Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you that you got that you guys get to be together for Christmas. The Souls mechanic is very light though, just like checkpoints, and if you die, the enemies respawn. Oh, that's not bad. I don't even know if I would even call that really Souls light, but I dig it. I wish this wasn't a cuss-free stream. I have the whole week off. I think so. I'd have to double check, but I think I have... I don't think it's the 19th to the 23rd off. I think I have the 26th to, like, January 2nd off. Black, white, or gold? What are we talking about? You're doing the usual for Christmas, and only waking up for Christmas and falling back into hibernation for 4 days-ish. That's fair. It also has health potions that are like Estus flasks. Pick? Well, I need context to know what I'm picking, Lauren. You can't just ask me to pick and then not give me context on what I'm picking. Is it clothe? Is it gift? Is it... I don't know. Because you know me, I usually don't go with white anything. I'm very picky on what I buy that is white colored. Usually it's black, and then gold also depends, because sometimes gold can be a really good accent, and other times it can be really, really gaudy. And not good. I think Lauren and I are just doing Christmas together and with her family. And I think past that, we're not doing anything for Christmas. I think it's just gonna be chillaxing, maxing, relaxing, oh cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Till a couple of guys who are up to no good start making trouble in our neighborhood. Then we'll get into one little fight and our moms will get scared and they'll send us to live with one of our aunts and uncles in Bel Air. Glad we could help, Lauren. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad we could help. Okay, good. I don't have to blow up the thing again. I'm surprised he remembers me, but I'm glad I don't have to blow up the thing again. So now... You're lost at what I'm trying to wrap here? Nightingale, I know you're young, but have you never seen or heard of The Fresh Prince of Bel Air? You've heard of it, but you can't tell me anything about it. Will Smith in his heyday. That's pretty much what you need to know. It is Will Smith being Will Smith. It was a solid show. A good show back in the 90s and early 2000s. Look! Isn't that your horse? It is! Maybe I'm carrying an official powder keg user license? Maybe. Maybe he just looks at my head and sees the same stamp that the bank dude does, you know? Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Cody? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They're coming. They come at night, every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Yeah, absolutely. Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? I don't think I have arrows. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Tattle and why he seems to forget, or she seems to forget, about Epona the whole time. Just hit the darn balloon. Oh my god. I hate the controls so much. Finally. Can't leave the ranch behind. It's the best dressing. There we go. Brushed your hair, now you're not gonna wake up with your hair stuck to itself and in all the wrong places. Oh, but that's the best part. Okay, you're done. God, that was awful. That's how I like to wake up. Just hair stuck to myself. A minute 39. That's great. You two work perfectly together. Oh yeah, it's my horse. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. It is about time. Now I can finally make it other places. Please no, I'm already losing hair and your line is receding? Aren't you a little young to be losing your hair? And have your line receding? I mean, I guess line receding just happens as you age, so like, that's whatever, but... The song of two who are bound by trust. Why are you teaching me this? When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. They get in the barn, we lose. They run away at the first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. It seemed like they were arranged in a vaguely circular pattern, probably the best way to take them out. Yeah, part of me kind of hopes that I don't have to ride around on Epona, though, if I'm honest. It runs on your mom's side of the family, your brother had the same problem. Did he end up going bald, or just had thinner hair with a receding line? I mean, I know a lot of people who, either started losing their hair or went bald and shaved their head, and they look pretty good. Where is your sister? Is she even in here? Oh, there's some fivers. Okay. Well, I know, but because I hadn't come here to talk to them first, I didn't have Epona to hop on. But now that I came to talk to them first, I have Epona, and presumably I would be able to, Oh, there she is. Presumably, I would be able to use Epona then. His hair stopped falling out, but his hairline you can't say the same about. That's fair. Can I not speak to you? Hi, lady. There we go. Oh my, did you come from town? And that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. Enjoy yourself. Hey lady, you gonna give me the milk bar thing? Is that where I get that? Pet cow? I don't think I can pet the cow. I think if I beat the record of a minute, I get a reward. I was hoping she'd let me try again. There was a speak option. Yeah, I gotta speak to her. It was just really tough to get to it.
Alright, little one. Can I do it again? Yeah, let me practice again. Okay. Let's do it. Let's beat that minute. I believe. I will pet the cow with my horse. Or with my horse. With my bow. Okay. Good. Off to a great start. Come on. I'm not gonna get it. The horse is stuck. The horse was just sitting there. I am gonna blame the horse. There we go. You think I need to learn how to ride a horse again? Riding the horse is really bad, honestly. I mean, I improved by 20 seconds, so at this rate, if I keep going... no. Oh, okay, yes, I did get all that. At this rate, I will beat the next one at like a minute and 1 second. Oh my god. What did I say? What did I say? I can't believe I actually did it in a minute and 1 second. There we go. Finally. Ugh. Amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. When your arrow hits the... Okay, yep. Yeah, they just keep popping. Yep, no, that's great. Yeah, I got all that. Where's my special prize? Shadow, you lied to me. I did all that for a special prize, and I didn't even get one. I can't believe you would be so callous as to mislead me like that. I thought we were friends. Thought you respected me. Is there anything in the notebook? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot in the notebook. What are you specifically wanting me to look for? Like if Romani has a time slot for any possible reward. Oh, I'll take a look in a second. Where'd you go? I still find it weird that they named her after the ranch. Is she an alien herself? Is that why? Who? Dude stole my bottle and then ran away. You know what? He goes into town. I feel like there's got to be a way to get that item back from town. Is there like a roost somewhere that I don't know about? Wait, what happened, Nightingale? Can I go in there? Go in where? Into the town? I didn't realize this stupid bird was so annoying. Oh, you have to watch me kill your family. I mean, you're not a vulture. Maybe the bird works for the curiosity shop guy, fetching stolen items? Maybe. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to roll. Let's go see. He opens at 10 p.m.? He opens at 10 p.m. They're still your family? No. That's not how birds work. Alright, now I kind of want to look that up. Majora's Mask Vulture stole my bottle. Yeah, you're right. It does go to the curiosity shop. Good call. Well, I guess I don't really need to do anything with a bottle anyway. They're your cousins twice removed. Well, they are a menace to society, and they deserve what they get. Get bottle, need bottle? I can't get the bottle yet, I gotta wait. Speaking of waiting. I think this is the right tune. Yeah. Let's go back to normal. We'll get the key. Then we'll get the 100 rupees. Then we'll talk to the lady and read a bedtime story. Oh.
Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch.
Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet.
I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away.
Not eating is bad for you. Please eat.
Didn't I say that I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible child.
Then don't eat my food. I give up.
Ooh.
Who?
Would you like me to read you a story?
Oh, this lady knows exactly what she's doing. This lady knows exactly what she's doing. All right, so she just came from the kitchen. Piping hot meal. Where are you gonna take that? You gonna take it upstairs to eat? What are you doing, lady? Huh? Where are you going with that, lady? What's happening? It looks really good. Okay, so I can't get into there without the key. I wonder if I hear her saying stuff while in there. There's some family drama stew cooking up in here. God, I love a good stew. Howdy do there, Edward Dorino. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Oh, you do? That's good. Mr. Cody, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Cody, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here's your key. Please, relax. Yep, thanks. You'll never know that it was truly I, Link, the child, who stole the key. You'll think it was me, the Goron. Give me that 100 bitterinos. Finish streaming Fist Forged in Shadow Torch. It is a game. Is it a good game? Was it a fun game? What's it about? Forged in Shadow Torch. That's a weird name for a game. Shadow and Torch going together like that. Alright, we're gonna go dump these 100 buckaroos in the bank. It's a neat Metroidvania, but it's rough around the edges mechanically. Ah, Metroidvania. We do love those. Gonna head to bed, kind of want to actually sleep tonight, unlike last night. Alright, yeah, no problem, my dude. Go get some rest, take good care of yourself, that's important. If you need anything, we are here, but otherwise, you do you, boo-boo. Have some good rest, hopefully some sweet dreams, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. The writing is really cringy about animal people living in a steampunk dystopia. Now I'm curious. Was it good, worth playing? Did you enjoy it? Or was it just kind of like, ooh, it's a train wreck and I can't stop watching? Neat concept leapt down by little quirks. Understood. Absolutely understood. Bonk. Alright, Grandma, read me a story.
Oh, Tortoise, did you just finish helping Father? Let Mother read you a story. Now, which one would you like to hear?
The Carnival of Time.
The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring for Tortoise, wasn't it? Don't give up. Try again sometime.
Will she actually finish more of it, or is it just the same thing? Yeah, it's just the same thing. Welcome back, Justin. How was your lurkity-lurk? The developers are based in China, so big Eastern writing style. Ah, that explains why we would probably find it cringy. Different, concepts. Story concepts. Hey, Lucas. How are you doing, my dude? Ooh. You went and had dinner and didn't tell me what your dinner was? How could you, Justin? How could you? I've already done Goru Masters. And I've done the old lady from the bomb shop. So let us, I guess, continue waiting. Yeah. Oh, she'll only tell me a story tomorrow. Leftovers. Piscurdy. I should have some spaghetti sometime soon. I haven't had really much pasta in a while. You're good? You just got back from playing soccer? Oh, hell yeah. Did you win? Or is it a rec league? You just kind of doing your own thing for a little bit. They replaced the word citizen with fertizen, and it made you want to die of cringe. Yeah, that is a little weird. Bunny with a big robo fist. Think this is... Was it a long game? Because I remember you going live earlier today, and it didn't seem like such a long game. I like Piscurdy better, if I'm honest. You did win! Also, you managed to score a hat trick, not typical for you. Can you explain to me, someone who is sport illiterate, what a hat trick is? It sounds impressive, and I want to say congratulations, and that's awesome. But for me to fully understand what it means... Score 3 goals. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. See, now I actually get to say it with the proper enthusiasm, because I know what a hat trick is. Oh, you haven't finished the game? Are you going to finish the game is the real question. So you can just get through it and not feel bad about not finishing a game that was gifted to you. Brace is 2 goals, and that's it. So 1 goal is a goal, 2 goals is a brace, and 3 goals is a hat trick. Is it consecutive, or is it just in a game? Out of obligation, you will finish it. I know that feeling. Just in a single game. Okay, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Still, that's pretty rad. That's really rad. Good for you, my dude. I'm glad that you got did so well. Wait. No. What is it? There it is. You play indoor soccer, so the scores are usually higher than outdoor soccer. Why is that? Why is indoor usually a higher score than outdoor? Yeah. You love how bad I am at the music? I'm bad at remembering music. Right, right, A, A, down, down. Thought the technical definition of a hat trick is one goal in every period by the same player. You can't play as rough indoors. No, I do not want to proceed to the dawn of the second day. But I'm sure there's a better reason. Smaller field and fewer players. Ah, okay. The pacing is more like basketball. That makes a lot of sense. All right, Epona. I don't know why the Romani girl isn't out here helping us, but I guess it's just us today, huh? Little girl was all high and mighty talking about defending the farm, and she's not even here to be seen. You're very right. I am a gamer, not a musician. A musician, I am not. Oh. I'm terrible at remembering lyrics and quotes and stuff like that. It's never been my forte. I don't think you could train me to be a musician. That involves having a little bit of skill at music. Look, if she's not out here shooting stuff with me, I'm gonna riot. A good teacher does not a pupil make. Or a pupil does not a good teacher make, however you want to say it. Musician. Not true, anyone can be trained. I'm sure anyone could be trained to hit to some notes or to a rhythm, but I mean, I have no music inclination to be a musician, so. We can start at the basics, that's fun too. Tell you what, if you can teach me how to play keyboard, I'll do that. I've always wanted to learn how to play keyboard. I figure if I can learn how to play keyboard and learn the basics of music, I can pick up a MIDI keyboard and try my hand at composing. Because apparently I have a better ear for composition than I do for playing an instrument. You teach someone who is tone deaf? I'm a little tone deaf. Definitely. With infinite time and energy, any skill can theoretically be mastered. I mean, you're not wrong. You play keyboard when you type, my friendo? Alright, well, I will assign all the notes on a keyboard to a computer keyboard and call it a day. You saw someone on Twitch do that for Hollow Knight? Play the game with a keyboard? Question mark? That's impressive. I've heard of people doing stuff with like Guitar Hero guitars and stuff. Wow. A full first time playthrough. Like, had not played Gross Shadow. Had not played the game before. Alright. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay? Whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so stock up when you need to. I knew it. She's not going to be here to help me. Kind of want to get down for this. You play guitar. Played, it's been a while. Oh boy. I was about to say, how did they get so close so quickly? There we go. Whew. We did it! We won! I don't know if she would have gotten in the way. It would have been nice to have someone kind of watching a different side, but yeah. I was able to focus. Easy in this stream. Yeah, the whole sequence was is tough. But last time I did it with slowed down time, it took too long. It felt like it was taking way too long, so I was just watching my map better this time. Made sure that I didn't miss anyone. So thanks, guys. We won. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. Hey, I got my second jar! It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. Sick. Okay, so I've completed her thing. Now I have to wait
Crimea? Cream. Oh my god. Her name is Cream. Now I have to figure out what to do with her. I guess I could just go to the next... dungeon. I think that's really what's left, right? I've done the first two. Now I have to do the next two. Can you imagine if every time someone took a drink of milk, they did a dramatic gulp with their hand on their hip? Gulp? Yep. It's the way to do it. Okay. So now that we got Epona, I think we have to go to the west? Or the ocean one? No? Does Epona not jump over these? Or am I losing it like I usually do with the stupid fence jumping minigame? Alright, maybe it's not this way. Gotta be going fast. I thought I was going fast. I mean, this is basically full speed. Sonic fast. Gotta be straight on too. I feel like I definitely was straight on. See, look, I didn't have to be straight on for that one.
What are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here.
All right. All right, so I gotta get a mask by the ranch. Range. We love range because now it works. Ranch on pizza is pretty good. I'll give you that. Great Bay Coast. Ranch on fries, ranch on vegetables. I have a feeling Lauren would drink ranch if she could. Well, I'm not reading what that has to say, huh?
Ranch on your body. We're not into that. Don't let her lie to you. We're not into that. Ranch on fried chicken. I feel like ranch seasoning on a tuna salad is good. That sounds right. Be sure to hit my local owl. I didn't even see my local owl. But you're absolutely right, I should. Can I get back up there? No? Okay, so I can't get here until I get the hook shot, which I imagine I get here. Okay, bedtime, your cranky bedtime. Lauren, you're always cranky. But have a good nap. Rest well. I'll talk to you in the morning. Where is my local owl? Fisherman's hut. Rare fish inside. All right. This man... I thought he was wearing a towel. I hurt you? Lauren, you know I'm joking. You're not always cranky. But I get that you're cranky tonight because you are not home, and you have to house sit, and you're an hour away, and... it sucks, and I'm sorry. But I will see you tomorrow, and if you want, I can make a pizza for dinner tomorrow. How does that sound?
I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately, the seawater's gotten really warm. Hasn't helped my fishing at all. It's like someone peed in it. Like a god or something just pissed from the sky. Just a nice golden shower down onto my fish. And what's worse is water has gotten murky. So when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, and even the fish, are in a real predicament. Come to think of it, there was a Zora floating lifelessly out in the bay. There's probably no helping him now. You telling me I gotta get here, like, super early in the morning? Help me! Please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, ain't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it in town at the carnival, which would be starting soon. If you want it, I'll give it to you, on one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? I do not. What's this? Guess you don't have one after all. Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The all-important face, I can't see it very well. Any good picture of a pirate will do, even a snapshot of a guard. Can't you help me out? Okay. Make it a pizza. I can make it the pizza. I will happily make it a pizza. I love making it a pizza. I wasn't watching the screen at the same time. I was like, where did this dialogue come from? It came from behind. Awkward request. I mean, how many of us here wouldn't want a picture of a female pirate? Female pirates are sexy. Even male pirates. Can I swim? I can swim. Have you guys seen, Our Flag Means Death? It's a good show. Highly recommend it. Some good sexy pirates. Can Link swim? Link can totally swim. He was swimming in the lagoon earlier. Can't sleep, so you're back to harass me for a bit to maybe turn your brain off. Totally understand. Sometimes you just need to pick on a streamer until you can go to sleep. I get it. I don't blame you. See, exactly. Shadow would take a picture of a muscly pirate dude. Truth, pirates are sexy. See, Sarah gets it.
Now rehearsing at Zora Hall, the Zora band with that deep sea sound, the Indigogos. Hey, Jackie! Is that the Jackie? The one who was kicking my butt at Mario Kart with Sarah and Allie and Justin and everyone else? You're an unusual sight to see in this neck of the water. You came to see the Zora band, the Indigogos, didn't you? The members of the Indigogos are in Zora Hall up ahead, but the entrance is underwater, so if you aren't a good diver, you probably won't make it in. Can you break all those jars behind me in one try? Among us Zora, there are some who can. If you do it, I'll give you something good. In one try? I don't think I have a bomb big enough to do that. Oh, quit, I wrecked the lot of us. Look, your Twitlonger was an absolute farce, and everyone knows it. Because I have stream proof of you all picking on me and bullying me. The Indigogos is an amazing band name. How am I? How is being canceled treating me? Honestly, I haven't seen much change in my day-to-day life. So either being canceled didn't work out, or I've been canceled my whole life. And I'm not sure which one I kind of hope it to be. Yeah, Dimwit. Did you not hear any of the announcements of there being a community game night for Mario Kart where you could bully me on Saturday? Fall headwaters, beaver's home, beware of swift currents. See? Link can swim. You were genuinely waiting for someone to message you asking if you were being for real. I think by the end of it, you made it pretty clear that you were joking. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys... We had the whole spiel about how I choose a game and console that you don't own because you're not human. Oh, right. I forgot you don't have a Switch. Well, we're also going to do a Jackbox night sometime soon as well. So if that catches your fancy, then join us for that. You mean point 5 was about you leaving pants off for me and saying ooh woo, so yeah, but you could just be like Stockholm Syndrome or something, you know? They don't know. Everyone hates Dimwit? No, we all love you. You just hate everyone. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to be underwater. I mean, more someone not actually reading it, messaging me, asking if it was a joke. Oh, God. I hope everyone read it before they even bothered to try and message you. Hey, what do you think that is? Out there in the bay, beneath where the gulls are flying. Can't you see it? I can see it. Yeah, see, Dimwit? Everyone loves you. You put your whole mind-o-see into it. Thank you, I hate that. Ugh, somebody. Ugh, please. Get me to shore. All right. Can I push him? Oh, I had the option to grab. Nope, that is still dive. Grab. Grab. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to pull him. Grab. I think I'm moving. That rock's getting closer, so I'm gonna go with I'm moving. Who's Duty or Ozzy? Is this dude gonna die? I don't hate you, Dimwit. I don't think about you at all. Burn. Ozzy Osbourne? Why would Ozzy Osbourne say that he hates you? I'm Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? No. Oh, you feel well enough to get up and play your weird fish guitar. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs, and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, I'm in Great Bay now. Something's a-happening, is it now? God, I kind of hope you die. Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am. Baby! Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for finally dying. Please, my soul heal. Oh, what's the song? Hold on, Dimwit, I got you. Left, right, down. I wouldn't think that a fish could drown, but I guess I've heard of weirder things, right? Dimwit, I didn't say I hope you die. I said I hope this guy dies. He died doing what he loved, singing and playing the guitar badly. Oh. I feel like this is how adult movies start, and maybe I should switch away. Is that drowning or suffocating? Because drowning is like the act of suffocating through ingestion of water, but if they can't get water, can they drown? I don't know if he got stabbed by pirates. He didn't really make that clear. Whoa. Hey, Braz, how are you doing, buddy? You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Zora, and C again to return to normal. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. I wish I could not hear you anymore. Maybe they can drown if the water isn't oxygenated enough? Maybe.
Can you ask, was I playing GTA earlier? I was not playing GTA earlier. Herein lies Macau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is to be remembered in song and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing Macau's lyrics? We the Zora and Zora fight song? Reminds you of Avatar. Did Jet just die? I don't know, it was really unclear. Why were you asking if I was playing, if I was playing Grand Theft Auto? Sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim speeding through the seas with it. Oh, these are just his instructions. You thought when you first saw my stream go up, you named it a radio station, so that's why you were wondering if I was playing? What? I mean, I think my go live message is KDRL Drillion FM's broadcast is brought to you by something. But that's what it's always been. Hey, Avian, how are you doing? Zora fight song from, you know, Zora University. Hey, we don't talk about Zora fight song here. No, that's just what I've always kind of had, because everyone says that I have a voice for radio. Danger, keep out, swimming prohibited due to murky waters. Watch me. Hey, I found it. Well, thank you, Braz. Bink. Finally. Dimwit, you should try getting some, some melatonin. Or melatonin gummies or something. I do also have the face for radio. Thank you, Dimwit. Yes. Marine Research Lab, researching water quality and marine life forms in the Great Bay. I did read the instructions, yes. It's a huge fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in a single bite. Probably. Can I jump in? You don't like relying on drugs? You know, technically, your body makes that drug, and if it's not making the right amount of it, you need a supplement for it, which is where melatonin comes in. Non-addictive. I mean, that's like the same thing for people who take antidepressants or ADHD medicine. It is a drug that produces a natural body in the chemical that, or a natural chemical in the body that the body is not producing naturally. You get similar responses from eating turkey, tryptophan. Makes you sleepy.
They're late! What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch, but if they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in the temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in this aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder if something has happened at Zora Hall.
All right, good to know. He's good, almost an adult. Seems like he was going to brewmate. What is brewmate? But after Ash, he just decided to cancel it, I guess. Reptile hibernation. Gotcha.
Oh, I can just walk on the ocean bottom? Dude, that's awesome. Alright, well that makes life a little easier. Uh-oh, what's he gonna take from me? Do these guys not take anything from me? Do they just hurt me? Hold B to throw boomerang fins? I was trying to do the flurry thing. But I wasn't sure if it was just... Oh. Oh. Wait, can I... Whoosh. Almost. Okay, so I probably can't just grab onto the ledge of something like that. That's good to know. You have your own theory about why Zora and Rito both exist in Breath of the Wild. The Rito and Wind Waker are different species, a cross between Rito and Zora. The Rito in Breath of the Wild are full-bred. What is a Rito? Did I miss Jackie say something about a Rito? I feel like I did. Oh, there's fish here. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh god. Okay, so I need the grappling hook. Roger. Rita was bird people, but you never brought them up, you don't think? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what spurned the conversation, so I was simply curious. Just climb, please. Thank you. It's like Doritos. So I had 3D Doritos for the first time today. Have you guys ever had those? Okay, yep. No, we know what you're all about, Tingle. Great Bay. Oh, I already have that map. Okay. I wish you would just give me the option to get the other map. Instead of giving me your whole life story again. Stone Tower. Yippee! Cool. Thanks. Aren't all Doritos 3D? Yes, technically. In the sense of what 3D truly is, but these are like puffed Doritos. They're like bugles with Dorito flavoring on them. They're interesting. You assume that Breath of the Wild doesn't fall in the Wind Waker timeline, but Spirit Track and Phantom Hourglass is. Oh, is that because the whole world is covered by water. Real rude, good sir. There we go. Yeah, they were interesting. I wasn't expecting to basically just have a flavored bugle, but I was pleasantly surprised. Have a good night, Dimwit. Good luck. Ah, you're Macau, right? Good luck practicing for the concert. Looking forward to your rehearsal. Oi, Macau, what's up with the rehearsal? I've been told that the rehearsal is about to begin. But the band members are still shut away in their rooms, and Lulu's just hanging around by that lone island out back. What's going on? Oh, I want more pumpkin pie. Alright, so you're just a shop. That's good to know. Oh, you must be Lulu. You look like the Zora princess. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Yes, you're depressed because you do not have your babies. Bugles are very good. Bugles are one of the few snack foods that I really enjoy munch-a-lunchin' on. Will you talk to me? Great Bay Temple ahead, swimming prohibited due to murky water. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go talk to everyone else. The issue with Breath of the Wild is that it has Wind Waker and Twilight Princess things in-game, as well as Spectacle Rock from A Link to the Past, so it's got a bit of every timeline. Interesting. They're very underrated. Yeah, I feel like they're not a common snack food. I mean, you know, most people are like, yeah, Doritos, or yeah, Ripple Chips, or whatever. This is the room of Macau and Tiho, the guitarist and drummers for the Zora Band Indiegogo's. They don't meet with ordinary people. Alright. But how about me? Hey, Macau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader is looking for you. Thanks, bud. Spectacle Rock is in Ocarina of Time. Is it? I don't remember Spectacle Rock. Macau, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is all related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu has been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the what? What is Lulu? I'll never know what Lulu is. Yeah, no one seems to care that I turn from boy to Zora. Macau, did you need to see Jappus? You're going to have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Oh, you must be the bassist. Macau, where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Macau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room, just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand. But I'm telling ya, it looks like something's really wrong, man. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not gonna be ready for the concert. Hey, why don't we forget about waiting for Evan to write a song and just write one ourselves? If you feel up to it, let's have a little jam session. Huh? You wanna have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Here we go.
Have a good night, Ed.
That melody's bogus, man. What's wrong? You're not jamming like you usually do. You wanna stop? No. Try following this phrase.
Okay. Thought I did. Yeah, I'll try the reverse. If it wants me to do timing and rhythm. I have to complete it, not copy it. Ah. So I don't know what the completed version is. Alright, so you said try the reverse, so it should be A down, right, right. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll give up for now. Oh,
Once you're back in the groove, we'll write a song that'll knock even Evan off his flippers.
alrighty. There's direct reference to Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. All the other references to your other timelines are indirect. Your theories for its placement in the timeline. Interesting.
Ah, Macau, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry and go in.
Wait, what is this guy doing?
Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Macau, you caught me. Lulu's been kind of weird lately, and I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah, I just remembered that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there, like now. See ya.
My boys gotta sleep. Hope y'all enjoy Majora's Mask. Need to get some sleep. Have a good night, Jackie. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. I appreciate you.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Zoras. That makes you a potential customer. Is this your room? I'm awfully sensitive to the sea breeze, so I'm sorry, but I'd like you to rent this room to me. But, this is a messy room. Did something happen in here? Well, I really can't do anything about it. I'll sell you a green potion for 40 rupees.
No thanks. Alright. Can I read the diary? Lulu's diary.
It's been 2 days since I've lost my voice. I don't want Macau to know, so I talked to Evan about it. He recommended that I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab to have them checked. I think I'll take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw strangers in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. Seems I lost consciousness after that. Today I told everything to Macau, the one person whom I didn't want to know about it. At first I was too embarrassed and too sad to do anything, and with the words that Macau said at that moment, I felt that all hope had been lost. But please, Macau, I'm begging you, don't do anything rash.
Well, he's dead. I mean, what's dude gonna do about it? It's my life now. Stop worrying the band leader like you do.
Nice organ, man. Macau! How was it? Did you get the eggs back? Nope. Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out in the back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's been standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Macau, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zora tribe who is still able to go to blows with those wild pirates. It's you, with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing through you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival Time concert. And I can't tell them it's canceled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Oh, okay, so Link must have had a good time with the Zora princess that one time, and now he's got the blood of the heroes flowing through him. That makes sense. What do you want, Macau? Are you checking the stage? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Like when? This is still Kid Link timeline? I don't know, man. That's just what I can assume. Actually, he has the blood of a 10-year-old boy hero in his veins now? I mean, he's got the blood in there somehow, some way. I still don't believe that it's only been a year. That doesn't make sense. That seems real weird. Time is like a soup, guys. Fire torch, I see. Ah, Macau. Hey, what's Lulu doing now? I'm so jealous of you. To always be able to breathe the same air as Lulu, oh, you're a creep. And you know a side of Lulu that I don't? You know her private side, don't you? That's wonderful. I won't ask you to introduce me. A pictograph will do. Show me Lulu's private side. If it's about Lulu, I want to know everything. I'll take anything. You know, I'm the consummate fan. This dude is messed up. There we go. In this game, you're playing as adult Link sent back in time to relive his childhood. In Majora's Mask, really? Interesting. No, don't keep the picture. Okay, so I just gotta come show this dude a picture of Lulu, right? You heard Soup? Is the Soup argument back? I mean, it's always ongoing. We do love Soup here, though. If you listen to the songs that bandmates are playing in their rooms, it's classic Zelda music. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep, keep this picture. I'll take it to what's-his-face. I never met Rutan or Darunia, just Zelda. Oh. Wait, so I never went through all the trials and stuff as a kid? Or as an adult, where I had to meet them too, I think? Did you come here to see the Indiegogos because you couldn't wait for the concert? I heard they were having a rehearsal and I've been waiting ever since. But the stage lights aren't even lit, so it looks like it'll be a while before the rehearsal starts. Wonder when they're gonna start. What? Oh, those stage lights too, huh? Hmm. Hey, Lawful, how are you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Good to see you. Oh, Lulu's face, it's irresistible. Please let me have this, okay? Dude gave me 20 rupees for that. Keep the change. For this kind of pictograph, I'll take as many as you have, so bring more. You mean I can just keep taking pictures of her and you'll just buy them from me. That's a real easy way to farm up some money. He's a legit 17-year-old boy in a 10-year-old's body. Oh, so what I hear is he really is getting it on. My character has been through the trials in Timeline 1, but you were Marty McFly back in time before he did those things. Oh. Can't believe I'm betraying my friend in her darkest moment. She's not my friend. I don't know her. That's why I took the picture as Link. I be-linked and became an adult. Macau, how do you like it? The lights are perfect. Now hurry up and do start the rehearsal before the lights go out. Hurry, hurry. Okay, well, I think that's about all I can do here. I don't think any of us are mentally 17 anymore. Let's be real. I can't control where I'm going. There we go. Oh, gosh darn it. Where did you even come from? Oh, I saw you. I just couldn't turn in time. Alright, so I can't get that one until I think I get the grappling hook. You've always been mentally 12. I don't think you got mentally past 14. We're all just children in adult bodies, let's be real. What's wrong? Have you lost your touch from playing too much guitar, Macau? Didn't you used to be able to break all these pots at once? Your motion was all stiff like someone who's not used to doing this. Sorry, but I have to take 10 rupees for those broken jars. If you break them all at once, I'll give you something good. Take the challenge again sometime. Oh. I need to stand closer. There we go. Being 14 means you think Warhammer 40k is the coolest, and I do, so that checks out. Yeah, you never did get to the high school age where you thought that Magic the Gathering was the bee's knees. So we haven't lost you yet. Further back. You started Magic when you were 6? Oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. Way to go, Macau. You got a big smirk on your face. Well, here's 100 rupees. Except jar replacement costs 10 rupees, so I'll have to deduct that. Take the challenge again sometime. I mean, that's probably the easiest number of rupees to time ever. Welcome to the stream where we deep dive, discuss the timeline, history, and philosophy of the Legend of Zelda universe, while also insulting anyone who plays Magic the Gathering. It's a good thing Ed's not here. Oh, how did I miss that one? Where's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Age stamp? That's if your parents didn't like the name of Magic, so they said you couldn't play Magic the Gathering. Oh, I was too close. Wow, I missed that middle one altogether. Oh god, that thing is huge. Think this is the fastest way to farm in the game? Yeah, I would expect that, considering you just get 90 rupees every time you get it right. And Pokemon card game? Pokemon card game is for all ages, I feel like. Anyone who plays Pokemon, you either started when you were real young or got into it when you were an adult and could actually afford to buy cards. Whereas Magic, you got into it either because someone got you a whole bunch of cards or you spent all your money in your first job buying cards. That's usually how it goes anyway. You stopped playing Magic because all your friends were into Pokemon, then back into Magic in middle school, where you reigned supreme. Where you were supreme. Excellent. Incredible. That's it? That's all that's down here? About to age yourself here, but you played Pogs in middle school. I also played Pogs in middle school, but it was because I was given Pogs and taught how to play, and I never actually had anyone to play Pogs with, sadly. I would have loved to have played Pogs with people, though. You have a travel Pog set? What is a travel Pog? Like, you just take it with you wherever you go just in case someone wants to throw down with Pogs? Pogs and bags of chips? Oh, really?
That's pretty cool that they had pogs and bags of chips in Brazil. It's like a small case with 6 slots. Each has enough room for a 10 stack and a slammer and a little plastic mat. Oh, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Hey, Wolf-Eyed. Thank you for the lurk, my dude. I hope you're doing well. It's good to hear from you. Maybe I gotta go talk to this dude. Maybe he'll give me some, like, goggles or something. Be like, yo, I heard you were having trouble, swimming out into the ocean because it's murky. Here, have some goggles. You have 0 knowledge on everything going on now, and it's funny hearing snippets out of context when you draw. You got any questions? I don't know what happened to my pogs either, to be honest.
Oh, you finally came!
Browse.
I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there was a total of 7. Hurry, put them in that aquarium.
Okay, so you are no help. Pogs are an old school game. You know, back before fire was invented. Pogs are little, like, cardboard discs that have images on them. I don't remember the purpose of the images, if they had any strength or anything like that, or if there was any, like, gamification to it. But basically, you made a stack of them, and you had a thick, slightly larger metal disc that you slammed on it. And it was kind of like jacks in the sense that, like, I think what fell off you kept? Or if you flipped them, you kept them. Ingle would probably know better. Ingle, how do you pog? Just flip them. Okay. Before fire was invented? Yeah, that's when pogs came around. Pirates Cove ahead, tourists not welcome. But I mean, Justin, you know, take me out to dinner first, right? What do these other ones contain? Okay, so I do actually have to swim headfirst into them. In Brazil, you played another game where the winner keeps rules, but it was battle kites instead? You had battle kites? Kites you battled with? Back when you used to get the ladies and dudes to notice you by clubbing them over the head with your caveman club? Oonga boonga! Justin want bonk. For what it's worth, you look really good for your age, Justin. Oh, is this gonna be another... Oh, I hate that I can't fight them situation. Yo, what's up?
Ah, Macau, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous pirates fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. So I thought maybe I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that.
Get some glass and crush them into powder, mix it in glue, and coat the kite strings with them. You fly them up and try to cut the other kid's kite with it. When one of the kites falls, you run to where it falls, and first one to nab it gets to keep it. That sounds like a great way to seriously injure yourself. Yeah, I'll get a picture of the guard. I'm just gonna check out this place a little bit first. Ba-na-na-na. Red rupee. Okay. Well. Nope. I need to dive, and now we open. Another red rupee. Okay, so just a bunch of buried treasure. That's fine by me. Your guy, this was Brazil. We had little firework bombs that pack a hell of a punch, like blow your hand off, kind of. And any kid could just buy them for pocket change. Braz, I'm surprised you're alive. Much like I'm surprised Test is alive. I mean, I wouldn't say that their defenses are awful. I can't just crawl in through a grate. Maybe this one if I swim hard enough. Nope. Hey, is that timed? Your dad and uncles used to use the Roman candles, like the Roman candle firecrackers, and shoot them at each other. I know a lot of kids who used to do that. You were today years old when you found out Brazilian was actually Brazilian. I'm surprised it took you this long, Justin. Not because his name is Brazilian, but just because he talks about Brazil all the time. It took you this long to realize his name said Brazilian. Video games are stupid expensive in Brazil. The only way anyone could play it is if you could get your hands on a system to use, and then pirate it. That sentence was difficult to read. The only way anyone could play it, if you could get your hands on a system to use any, was to pirate it or buy burned games from the book the game guy. From the book the game guy keeps under the counter because it's cheap. I see. I have deciphered the sentence. Oh, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm saying I'm surprised because I feel like he talks about it all the time. But now that I think about it, Braz hasn't been around too often lately. So I can't blame you for not knowing.
Oh my god. What if I can pull that one the other way? Oh, I can pull it. Okay, so... one of these has to get pushed and one of these has to get pulled. I wonder if I'm doing it the wrong way. Your arcade was a dark shop that had game systems lined up to those old small TVs, and you could pay to play something for a set period of time. That's how a lot of arcades tend to be these days. You feel like you've known Braz forever, but you didn't really know him at all. Nah, you learn something new about people all the time. Like, I bet you don't know where I'm from. Yeah, there are a lot of, arcades here in the States that that the way they do it is they have old consoles or even new ones, honestly, and you pay by like the hour to play them. Same with cafes, I think. You can like rent a computer. Said it before, and you think it's Midwest, but I moved to Washington, so Michigan? Nope, not Michigan. And this is just to say, like, you know, just because you know someone really well doesn't mean you know everything about them, and you get to learn new things about them. You got the M right, though. Maryland. That's where I'm from. You guys had them too? Very cool. You hadn't seen or heard of any in the States? Yeah, absolutely. I feel like they're definitely more common these days than they used to be. Especially now that gaming has become a lot more acceptable, like commonplace. Because they definitely didn't always used to have them. But they are definitely more common these days. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I came from the full-on East Coast. One coast to the other coast, and now I'm looking at the Midwest. Where will Cody go next? No one knows. Not even he knows. Ooh, 5 rupees. Mojo Games! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Mojo Games, Kiwi the Bird, and Priestly Flea for coming in for the raid. Mojo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, it's X Mojo. There we go. Now it'll autocomplete. Ooh, you were playing some Plate Up. How was Plate Up? How did your stream go? Moved to Autumnsville, Iowa? I thought that wasn't actually a place. Welcome, Coder Paws. Thank you so much for joining in the raid. It always means so much to me to see to see people follow in on people's raids. It's great to see everyone come in. Huzzah! Man, now I want some pizza. You struggled. I've played a little bit of Played Up, and I absolutely understand the struggle. Absolutely understand the struggle. What was your restaurant about? If I could move there, if it were actually real, Justin, I would totally try to. Absolutely, I would go to Autumnsville, Iowa, where it's always autumn. That sounds delightful. Mostly pizza. Oh, God, I want pizza so bad right now. Pizza sounds so good. But I do want to say, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming into the raid. Here, we'll switch over to this one so you can see my actual mug. My name is Drillian, otherwise known as Cody. Tonight, we're playing a little bit of Majora's Mask, but I do a variety of games. I'm what you might call a variety streamer. We play Played Up, we play puzzle games like The Timeless Child, We Were Here, Fez. I've played Ocarina of Time, I've played A Plague Tale, I'm gonna play Control soon, I've played Alan Wake, I do Among Us every now and again. I'm gonna try and get some friends together for a Valheim server, so you know, I'm all over the place. I do all sorts of things. And I also have a repertoire of tiny hats. Justin, what color would you like? Blue, pink, red, white, yellow, or black, or Viva Mexico? You didn't make it past day 9? Honestly, that is still some pretty good progress. Making it up to day 9 can be hard enough, especially when you've got something as crazy as a pizza, and especially if you get some really bad card draws. A beautiful mug at that. Thank you, Justin. Pink today? All right, pink it is. Sarah, what color would you like? Pink, red, blue, white, yellow, or black? Mexico. All right, Mexico it is. And the reason why it's Mexico is because it actually says Viva Mexico on it. So I'm not being racist because it's a sombrero, I swear. It's just the Mexico hat. And it's actually from Mexico. A friend of my girlfriend got it for her, and I stole it because it's a tiny hat and I love it. Welcome back, Gina. No worries. I hope you have been enjoying the nice, soothing, dulcet tones of my voice rambling on about Zelda and pizza, because that's all I've been doing. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of those things, especially the tiny hats, feel free to hit that follow button. We would love to see more of you guys here, as well as any of those games in the future. And if you're interested, we do also do some movie nights and game nights in my Discord, and we do some voting on games every now and again. So if there's ever a game you want to see me play, you can always suggest it, and I'll throw it in the rotation. You were listening the whole time, just sleeping. I didn't know someone could do both of those at once. I do really want to try the hide and seek mode in the new Among Us update. It looks interesting. I don't think it's game redeeming yet, but it looks really interesting. But yes, thank you again, Mojo, for... Sorry, typing and talking at the same time is not my forte. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great night despite only making it to day 9. It sounds like you did a really good job and you're learning for the next time. And I'm very excited to see that. But you seem really cool. So y'all, if y'all are interested in watching someone throw their life away over some pizza, go give Mojo a follow. Typing and talking is very hard. It's hard enough to play games and talk. I can't type and talk at the same time. I do not yet have a green hat, no. I do need to get some more tiny hats. I need to look some up on Amazon. I've got a few other hats that I can wear. I just need to add them to... I gotta add them to the list, and I need to get like a hat rack, so that way I can grab them easier. Because right now they're just all over the office and they're hard to grab. I have been there. There have been times where I've chased people out of the restaurant with pizza, just yelling, "Take the pizza, please!" Someone needs to make me a tiny Link hat. The hard part with tiny hats like that is they can be really difficult to keep on my head. Have I thought about printing tiny hats? I would if I had a filament printer. It's a waste of resin to try and do it with a resin printer. Ooh. Where did my other hats go anyway? Because I also had a whole bunch of, like little toques, little beanies. And they don't stay on my head very well. You know, I'm surprised I can too, but the fact that they're just, you know, flat on the underside makes it real easy because they just rest on my head. It gets harder as they stack up, and they do often stack. Oh, you've got a filament printer. Really, Gina? I had no idea. I really want to get one. I just don't have the space for it right now. I thought I lost a bottle. But I have a bottle right here. How about a headband to act as a tiny hat base holder to stack hats on it? I know you also have a printer, Braz. But you didn't offer. I've thought about a headband or something, but a headband would be really tough to wear with the headphones. Yeah, I had two, but if you look, I still have two, but the bird stole one from me. I didn't restart from when the bird stole one. The printer, right, cries in financial ruin. After I get a house, I want to try and set up a printing shop. That is something that I want to try and do. And I don't know how lucrative it'll be, but I think it would be a lot of fun to try and run one. Now you need to find or make tiny hats to print and mail to me. I mean, I could easily 3D model some hats. I don't know how great they would be, but I could easily 3D model them. You'll take a picture of your setup and post in Discord real quick. Oh, you actually have printers. Not just a printer, but printers. You can barely see my printer. Here, I'll switch back to the camera real quick. It sits right there on my work desk. I don't print anything. Or haven't printed lately, but it's right there. No worries. Yes, please go get some sleep. Take good care of yourself. Do your nightly routine. I appreciate you coming in, and all of your raiders as well. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in along with the raid. That's very kind of you. Have a great day at work tomorrow, and good luck in your future streams, Mojo. It was really great chatting with you. You got done making Mario cookie cutters for friends. I've always been afraid of doing anything that's going to touch food with filament. Is there, like, food-safe filament, or is the standard plastic filament good to go after it's been, what's the word? Solidified? Dried? Cooled? Cured? Cured doesn't feel like the right word. Thank you, Mojo. I will do my best. I'm not very good, and I get lost very easily, but I am doing my best. Printing isn't good for food stuff. They have pores that food gets stuck in, and boom, bacteria breeding grounds. That's what I thought, but I figured you could probably, depending on the type of filament you get, you could do like an acetone bath, which usually will melt it a little bit. Or you could sand it down, depending. Gotta go tell the kiddo a bedtime story. Have a good night, Justin. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, my dude. As always, it's good to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Tell the kiddo I said hi, and to sleep well. We sand and buff them down, and it's a thicker plastic. What kind of plastic do you use? Do you use the, like the ABS or the standard PLA? Or is it SLA? I think PLA is the standard plastic. I think SLA is another one you can get. The stuff you use can be ran in water up to 450 degrees. Oh, that's nice. That's a Hubs question? Gotcha. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any research into printers. But I need to do it again because the last time I was looking at printers, I knew that if I was going to get a printer, or at least a filament printer, I was going to get one that had like the auto bed leveler and the heated bed and like all the extra little bells and whistles just to make life a little bit easier, because I borrowed a printer from my old boss and it didn't have any of those features, and leveling the bed was the absolute worst part. You just let them know to wash and dry really well. That makes a lot of sense. I knew that there was some food safe, I knew that there was some food safe plastic. I just couldn't remember how tough that was to get. Oh, I gotta like stand on this? Oh boy. Almost. There we go. Ooh, almost got me. Oh yeah, leveling it is the worst. You posted your kits in the Inventor's Workshop? Now I gotta take a look at this real quick. Oh, that's the movie theater. Shadow, I have seen that before. Trying to call me out in my own Discord saying I haven't seen it. Alright. Pressure Mark III and any cubic photon. Photon buddies! Not pictured are the two old FDM printers in the garage that you keep as backups. Oh, those are interesting cabinets for them too. What is the purpose of those cabinets? Is that for temperature control, sound control? That's really neat. That's really genius. I never thought to do something like that, but that is really, really smart. The Hubs is working on an axolotl for your nephew's birthday, and it is a sticker for sure. If you can get it to print right, we want to make it glow in the dark. Ooh. Oh, I want to get some good glow in the dark filament too. But he's made all kinds of things. Honestly, I don't know what stuff I would make for myself, but I would totally sell cheap filament things to other people. Cabinet enclosures are largely noise and keeping the room looking neat. Slight temp control for the FDM. I was gonna say, I know that if it gets too cold, you need it to stay warm, but otherwise the FDM doesn't need temperature control as bad as the resin does. Last time you asked, you said I wasn't sure which thing you were referring to, so you didn't know if you'd actually seen it. Well, I told you that if it was the one that I was thinking of, the standard one that had been going around on YouTube for a while, that I had seen it. Hot glue and some pads on these shells you've had for years. Pretty quick to make the enclosures. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like that a lot, actually. That's really, really smart. Professional work? If true, then you're the guy you can ask questions in making sure you're doing everything right. What kind of professional work did you do with the 3D printers? I'm curious. Quote unquote technical work. It is worth seeing twice. It is a very, very well done 3D render. Absolutely, I agree with that. Boy, oh boy. Well, slap my flippers and call me Zora. Great. You helped design and printed some stuff that Samsung may or may not be using currently, but also the NDA on that was like 11 pages long, so... That's really cool. Did you 3D model it yourself as well? Or do you have like a background in engineering? He made you a holder for your round brush hairdryer and your straightener to hang on your wall, a mini Among Us bean, a Flexi Rexy, a Flexi Bunny, a mom picture frame, a Q-tip holder, and about 10 other things. There are a lot of really good practical things. I will agree to that. When I get one, I will probably 3D model and print a headphone holder and maybe some game control holders or something for my desk. Just to like help test it out and, you know, get into the mojo of modeling and selling my own stuff like that. He did those too. Oh, because like if I can sell my own designs, like then I don't have to worry about like anyone being like, oh, you ripped me off. I can be like, nope, I modeled this myself. Here are my STL files to show for it. You know? It was mostly your friend who was an engineer there at the time. You made some suggestions on the design and did the printing. Fun fact, Samsung Austin now, again, technically has a 3D printing budget because of you. I think you've told me about that before. That is so cool. No engineering background, though everyone ever in your life told me you should, but lazy. I mean, you'd probably make a really good engineer, but I feel like all good engineers are lazy because engineers are similar to good IT guys. They make themselves obsolete. Lazy is the hallmark of ingenuity. And you're right. You're gonna fall asleep in your actual bed now, so if you don't chat with me before Friday, you'll see me then for the holiday. Absolutely, Gina. Thanks so much for stopping in and chatting. I would love to talk more sometime about 3D printing stuff, because I like 3D printing stuff. But yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you Friday, if not sooner. College is hard, and engineering degrees are stupid. Darn it. Of course she turned right as I ran. Oh, at least they only throw me out here. That's nice. And I can't believe I just did that. You're going to school for nursing? Gotta say, it's bad. I went to school for IT, and I only did 2 years, and I've considered going back for my bachelor's. And I've gotten to a point in my career in IT where everyone tells me, don't bother going back for your bachelor's, you don't need it. Maybe they'll throw me out at the right place.
You can Google formulas for compressive strength and thermal conductivity. Why do I need a degree? I mean, that's true. You would go civil engineer all the way. Bridges and dams and roads are the coolest, and pipes. Pipes rule too. And civil engineers are super duper needed. Like, civil engineers can, they'll make bank. They'll be good to be used. I mean, you kind of have to choose your specialty. You just got to kind of choose like a rough area of what you want to do and then pursue that. It's very similar to IT. One engineer can do a lot of other similar engineer things. It's not all super set in stone, but you do need to find like some kind of specialty focus. Like, do you want to do electrical engineering, sound engineering, audio or well, sound and audio are the same thing. Civil engineering. I did not realize I could go up and over this. Do you want to do architectural engineering? Aquatic engineering? Oh, it's just a rupee. Architect's nemesis. Your brother is an architect? Yeah, architects, they can make bank too. I don't know too much about architects, but I also know it's a tough field. You watch a gaming channel every once in a while with a friend of yours called Real Civil Engineer. I've seen that one. He's played like I think it's Poly Bridge and something about like roadways with cars and stuff. Like, you gotta get all these cars to like specific destinations from houses. I don't remember what it's called. But I've seen him play some of those before. They're neat. Yeah, engineers are often fighting with each other because everyone has like a specific way of doing things and no one's ever really taught the same way to do it. Which in hindsight seems really silly. Oh no! What? I swam through there. What are you talking about? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go give this picture to that dude, and then call it a night, because I'm not gonna be able to make it through this place in 10 minutes. Apparently engineers and mechanics fight too. Look, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that engineers can be really hard to get along with. I worked for a local city and met several engineers, and some of them were really cool, and some of them were real pieces of work. Oh wow, it's almost midnight. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ingle. Thanks for hanging out, my dude. I'll talk to you later. That's where the reverse bike came into being? What do you mean? I was like, what is that by the door? It was Epona. All right, hey man. Can I give you that picture? Oh, I need to talk to the fish. Hey, I got some female pirates here. It certainly is a pirate, but I can't be pleased with a shot that looks like this. Bring me one that's a better shot of a pirate. Really? You scumbag. You're gonna make me go over there,
get super close, try to get a shot of the pirate. Maybe it's because it was nighttime out. Maybe he just didn't like that he couldn't see. Alright, let's try and get a nice close-up of a pirate lady. Do you think that's good enough? Or do I need to be closer? At one point in time, you had a group of engineers and a group of mechanics arguing about some design philosophy and physics. The story goes that the engineers were feeling uppity, so the mechanics built a bike that went left when you turned right and right when you turned left. They handed it to the engineers to prove a point, and no one could ride the darn thing. I don't feel like I'm any closer. No. There. That's got to be a good shot of the pirate. Let's give this a go. That is kind of funny, though. If that story is true, even if it's not, just the premise alone is pretty funny. Altus! Oh my god, it has been so long, my dude. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone to the kingdom. We are glad to have you here. Let me give you the proper shout out. Welcome, Lisp. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm getting ready to wind down the night myself. How was Rift Runner? I don't think I've heard of that game before. What is that about? Hey, Meridian. Zora Link is the best Link. This is the first time I've played Zora Link, and I do like how fast he can swim. And the fact that you can, like, leap out of water, I think that's pretty rad. I don't know how I feel about his voyeurism right now, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Whatever pays. How are you all doing? Thanks for coming over in Altus's raid. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is... You were playing Choo Choo Charles originally. What's Choo Choo Charles? My name is Drillian, otherwise known as Cody. I am a variety streamer. I play all sorts of games. As you can see, I'm playing Majora's Mask. I've played Ocarina of Time. I've played A Plague Tale. I'm going to play Control. I've played Alan Wake. I play Among Us. I play Played Up. I play Valorant. I play Dying Light. I'm looking at getting into a GTA RP server from the 1960s with a friend. I do puzzle games. I'm all over the place. So, you know, if that's your jam, please feel free to hit that follow button. And my guys, if you don't already, you should totally give Altus a follow, because he is a solid dude who is very fun to watch. Is this The Witcher 3 on PS5 with ray tracing? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm putting my RTX 3080 to the test, Mike. To the test. Better to just watch a Steam trailer for Choo Choo Charles? Okay, I will put that on my list. I will absolutely put that on my list. I want to talk to the seahorse. will you take this picture? Oh, how close do I have to get? Do you want me to get a picture like that? Like that blurry picture that you have there? But you know, those female pirates are so frightening they could scare a crying baby into silence. It was long ago when I used to use this thing called a hook shot to catch fish off the coast, but I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure, and I just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I hold no grudge against them. Maybe a treasure resting somewhere in the pirates' fortress at the edge of the coast. Ah, so that's how I get the hook shot. So what if I just, like, snap a picture of... Yeah. Does this work? Alright, well, I guess that's how that works. So this led to a very interesting research into how it works, but more importantly, the effects it had on the mind. For one guy spent all his time learning how to ride it until he finally mastered it. He went around the country to show it off and that it could be ridden until someone asked if he could still ride a normal bike. This led to the discovery that if you teach yourself to ride the reverse bike, your brain forgets how to ride it normally and vice versa. Huh. I feel like you could totally train your brain to do both, though. 100%. I think it would be hard, but I think you could totally do it. Write A down, write A down. Alright, dawn of the first day. Let's get back there, and then we will come back to the pirates, I think on Wednesday. I think Wednesday will be another Majora's Mask day. I don't think I have anything else planned on Wednesday right now. So we may actually make some good progress. No, the 200 rupees! That's fine. It's whatever, I'll get more. I just played it the right way. There we go. I think the theory going is that either or contradicts each other in the mind, so it chooses to keep one and erase the other. I can't imagine that is truly how it ends up working. I mean, I could see it being that way the first time through, but I bet if you really tried, you could probably train yourself to do it the other way. I have 3 bottles? When did I get 3 bottles? I thought I only had 1 bottle. Huh. Alright. Sure. Yes, save my progress and quit. Alright. I thought they gave me the second bottle, but I guess I was actually at 2 bottles already. I don't remember getting a second bottle. Who in the world gave me a second bottle? Now I'm gonna have to look up how I get the bottles. Alrighty, let's see who is playing what. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Bum ba ba da ba 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 bum ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Everyone's just playing Among Us. Ted the Summoner's playing Warhammer 40k Darktide. You know what? Let's go give my buddy Germ some love, because it's been a while since we've gotten to raid him. Alright, gang, if you would be so kind as to follow me over to Germ's channel, I will post his link here in a second, but we're gonna go give my buddy Germ some love because he is an awesome dude. He has been there for me in a lot of situations and helped me out with a lot when it comes to streaming and getting involved with some other streamers, so I would love to return the favor and bring him some viewers, at least for a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Braz, for being here and chitty chatting. It was great to get to chat with you all. So if you want to preload a stream, you can do so there. But otherwise, copy that raid message and get ready to go because we're going to be going in just a few minutes. But first and foremost, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night, Sarah. I absolutely adore getting to hang out with you, and I hope you had fun. I'm glad you've had the opportunity to relax from school and everything. Thanks for hanging out with us, Kiwi. It's wonderful having you. Like I said, if anyone's interested in checking out future streams of mine as I play more games, I love story games, please hit that follow button, or join up in the Discord. You can join up there and be notified anytime I go live if Twitch notifications don't go through all the time. I have a specific role that you opt into for live, so that way you don't get pinged with everyone's all the time. It's beautiful, and I love it, and I wish more people did that. But yeah, all that shilling and stuff aside, which, you know, I gotta do, so please follow and please do other stuff. But otherwise, take care of yourself, take care of each other, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, stay hydrated, and I'll see you on the next adventure.